Hi there, Lynn Cox here, clinical hypnotherapist. Hope everyone's having a great day. So I work with women who have experienced domestic violence and also childhood abuse. And I've titled this My Healing Arsenal. Sometimes a picture is better than having my face talking. So I've laid out a couple things here, and I'm going to just explain each one of these methods and tools. So I'm flipping my camera around here. So I have got the notebook and the pen. You can buy these notebooks at the dollar store. Very, very inexpensive. Writing is an extremely useful tool for anybody recovering from trauma, from abuse, from PTSD, depression, anxiety, what have you. I like to encourage people to do a range of writing, be it creative writing, because there's a lot of power in that, but also for people who have experienced abuse, trauma, and are processing memories. There's also a really good activity where you write completely factually. This can help to sort out memories, and there's a very specific approach I use with people. So writing, easy peasy. I've got the yoga mat there, the bolster. I put my favorite martial arts tool. I'll use that language for it because I don't know if Facebook would potentially flag another word used for this, but this is the staff. So martial arts, Kung Fu, I've been practicing for many, many years and can teach people and actually integrate some of these practices into a healing method. My handy, trusty bolster there, sitting in meditation, has been extraordinarily helpful. That was actually the first thing I ever did to start along on that process. And then, of course, I've got my Rapid Transformational Therapy. This is the binder here. So this one here is representing hypnotherapy as an excellent way to fast track and change your beliefs, perceptions, and emotions around any experience that you've ever had. So I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. That is one of the things, that's one of the first things that I help people with, is we go in deep, we go into the subconscious, and we can work to rewire, recode, understand what's lying beneath any of the symptoms, issues, challenges that you're having. I am also an instructor with the school. I love it. I do teach a lot online. I'll be heading to LA later on in June, actually, to teach a cohort in person, which is always super awesome. But I wanted to just lay those out and talk about the fact that, not only one thing works for everybody, and in fact, often I see people who have tried a lot of different things and struggled to see and achieve results. So the combination of these methods and approaches can be very helpful. So the physical through the martial arts. And when I say martial arts, I don't necessarily mean like combative. I put my stick there or my staff there just to give a visual representation. But martial arts, because it's so much about mind, body, connection, moving energy, gaining self-mastery, it's so much more than maybe what people would think when they think of, martial arts films, or, people like, Bruce Lee was a very, very spiritual man. So actually he would be a good example of what really that kind of art and body movement and mental training can represent. Yoga can do the same thing as well. Different people are drawn to different things. I started off with yoga before I went into martial arts. I love them both. If I had to pick one, I would pick martial arts though. And the writing, so critically important. And I show the book and the pen because you need to put pen to paper. Pen to paper or pencil to paper, you do not get the same effect. You do not get the same effect in your brain actually, by typing. It's got to be handwriting. I sometimes wonder if kids these days are still learning how to handwrite, but there's a ton of science and research behind that. I should probably talk more about that one day. And then, of course, the hypnotherapy, in particular, rapid transformational therapy, because until you're able to tune into your subconscious mind, that's the place that every experience has been recorded. And this is also the place where it's like the programs that are running underneath that are informing everything. This is where beliefs get formed. Until you can understand what they are, it can become difficult to make really sustaining long-term change. So that approach is highly, highly effective. So I just wanted to showcase those different ranges and approaches to healing from any past incidents, healing from any past issue, past experience. These can be very effective, fast acting. They do require participation. It's not something, every client I work with has to put in a level of effort and commitment. And the ones that do have the best outcomes. And I've seen such phenomenal radical change in people's lives. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. And I hope everyone's having a great day today. And I'll be on later. Bye for now.